The parking lot had 1.5 times as many trucks as cars. After 45 more cars came to the parking lot and 12 cars left, there were 17 more cars than trucks on the parking lot. How many cars were there on the parking lot? So let's use tape diagrams to represent whatever is given in the problem. So there are cars and there are trucks. Let's use a representation. Say the number of cars is as long as this tape and the number of trucks is 1.5 times that of the number of cars. So I have 1 times as many cars. Now I need to bring out 0.5 times the number of cars. So let me divide the number of cars into 2 equal halves, and this is going to be 0.5 the amount of total number of cars. So let me draw a box as long as 0.5 number of cars, and I am going to add that to the number of trucks. Okay, let me adjust this. And then now we find that we have 1.5 as many trucks as there are number of cars. Let me name each of these smaller units as x. So now we have 2 times x number of cars and 3 times x number of trucks. Let's go over the problem. After 45 more cars came to the parking lot and 12 cars left. So let's represent this. Let's say 45 cars. Let me add a longer box. I don't know how long this box should be. Let me just take a guess and draw the box that big. And let's say that is 45. Okay. I'm going to mark this length as 45. And now we know that 12 cars left. So let me take away a smaller portion and chop it off from the main block. So let's say mark it as 12. Now 45 minus 12 is 33. So I would say the length of this box is going to be 33. Continuing with the problem, there were 17 more cars than trucks on the parking lot. So which tells me that there were these many number of cars and these many number of trucks, but the number of cars was 17 more than the number of trucks. So I can mark this portion as 17. Okay. When you take a look at the tapes, the length of this tape and the length of this has to be equal. So let me highlight what I am talking about. So let me highlight the length of the amount of cars that is left and the length of the amount of trucks that is left. Okay. Now I want to equate the length of the two tapes. Let's mark it as x plus 33 is equal to x plus 17. I'm sorry, I missed a x. Now solving the equation, you get 2x plus 33 is equal to 3x plus 17, and solving further, x is equal to 33 minus 17, which is 16. Now we know that 2 times x is the total number of cars. So total number of cars is equal to 2 times x, which is 2 times 16, and the answer is 32 cars. We can go further and say the total number of trucks is equal to 3 times x, which is equal to 3 times 16, equal to 48 trucks.